So today I am making homemade chicken and dumplings. And what I did, I started out with 2 cups of flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt, and I mixed that together. Then I took lard, you can get it at Hy-Vee or Fairway, and I took cultured low-fat buttermilk, and I took 3 tablespoons of the lard and a little over 3/4 cups of cultured buttermilk. And I mixed that all together and it'll make like a dough. And then you're going to take it, I'm going to show you. You're going to take your counter or whatever you roll it out and just take some flour and put it on the counter. And then you're going to dump the dough that you just mixed up on that floured surface. And then you're going to just like roll it over about 3 or 4 times and kind of get the flour mixed in with it so it's not so sticky and doughy. I'm going to try to show it to you so you can see it. See it? And then I'm just going to keep rolling it like this and pushing it down while my chicken, and I added to my chicken in my pot, I put a whole chicken in there with the bone and all, and I let it cook for about 2.5, 3 hours. And then, whoops, knocked you over. Yeah, I need to figure out a different way for a stand on this thing. And then I added about half a cup, well, actually I added over a cup of celery, half a cup of carrots, and then a half of an onion. And salt and pepper I put in there. And now I'm just going to let this sit for just a little bit. And then I'm going to take you can take a cup, like a glass jar. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to push this down about a 1/2 inch thick for the biscuits that I'm going to put on top of the chicken and noodles. Or I guess it's not chicken and noodles, it's chicken and dumplings. And this is going to be a 1/2 thick. I'm just going to let it sit for a while. And then afterwards, I'm going to put it on top of the boiling pot after I take the whole chicken out, and I'm going to debone it. And then I'm going to put the chicken back in the broth. And then after it cooks, I'm going to let it simmer for a little while to thicken for the juice. And I'm going to add some flour to it so it'll thicken it with cornstarch. And I'll show you what it's doing right now. See? I don't think can you see the chicken in there? See him? And that's going to cook for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. And then there's my dumplings. And then I'll just put them in there and then they'll cook nice and they'll be right on top. And then I'll just dish it out and we'll have chicken and dumplings. But I'll show you the picture of it after it's completely finished. Okay, God bless you guys and have a blessed day.